What's going on, guys? Today I am excited to show you the ToughTested wireless Bluetooth speaker with built-in power bank. But before I do that, I just want to say that if this is your first time to the channel, welcome. Plug and Play is a tech review channel dedicated to content creators and tech enthusiasts. So if that sounds like you, please consider subscribing. But without further ado, let's jump into the review. Before we jump into the unboxing, I just want to thank ToughTested for sending me this product to do this review today, and I want to assure my community that I'm going to be giving you an honest review. There is no bias. I'm not going to be giving it a positive review just because they sent it to me, so just keep that in mind. But thank you again, ToughTested. I look forward to working with you more in the future. And also, before I let you go real quick, I just want to let you guys know that ToughTested was so kind to give me a 20% discount code for a limited time only. So stick around for the end of the video and I will show you exactly how to get your code so you can get this speaker at an awesome price. All right, guys, so here it is. This is the ToughTested rugged wireless speaker and power bank combination unit. We've got a standard instruction manual. We got a standard 3.5mm audio jack, and we've got a micro USB to USB charging cable. So let's jump over to the review and learn a little bit more about this guy. So now that we get this guy out of the box, I like the way this looks. I like the way this looks. I like the way this feels. You know, it's made out of plastic. This is majority plastic. I can tell by just the feel of it, the clickiness of it, things like that. But I can tell that the entire outer rim around the entire thing is made out of a very high density rubber, which is going to give it some very, very good strength, especially from drop protection, things like that. So that's really encouraging to see. The next thing that I notice here is it's got these rivets, or these screw rivets on the front and on the back. This is definitely an aesthetic thing that they've gone with here, but I do think I'm hoping that it's built into the construction of the device and adds a little bit more durability to it. Where a lot of other speakers are going to be glued, or seamless. They've kind of gone a little bit farther to show you some of the construction elements here that give it that ruggedized look, which is what ToughTested is all about. Some of the other speakers I've reviewed in the past have a strap, right? And I don't really understand them. They're not something that I'm usually that into. This one's kind of neat. It's actually got a Phillips head screwdriver back. So I'm assuming that you can actually unscrew this and remove it if you'd like to. So jumping right into some of the other features that I can see from the outside. Right on the very front here, it's very hard to see, but there is a small microphone icon. So this does have a built-in microphone. So if you're one of those types of people that likes to use your Bluetooth speaker as a phone, as a speakerphone device as well, this is great. We flip it over here on the top. We got the power button. We've got our play and pause and our phone call button. So this is going to be answering phone calls, hanging up phone calls, as well as your play and pause music controls, which is great. You got your plus and minus volume, as well as long press plus to skip a track, long press, the minus to go back a track. So pretty standard Bluetooth speaker operation here. The cool thing is that I also know is that if you press and hold the volume controls, both plus and minus simultaneously for a period of time, what's going to happen is it's going to disconnect from the current Bluetooth connection and immediately go into pairing mode, which would allow you to pair somebody else's device really quickly. So that's actually a really nice feature if you're on like a job site, or if you've got friends, or if you're at a party and you want to change who's controlling the music. That allows you to do that very, very quickly. Moving over onto the side, we've got our little door. We're going to pop this guy open here. And what you're going to see in here is you're going to see the micro USB charging cable. So that's going to be to charge the device as well as charging the internal power bank. Now keep in mind, guys, this is a Bluetooth speaker, but it also has a built-in 4,000 milliamp power bank. So if you know anything about my channel, you know that I love reviewing speakers and power banks. This is a combination unit. Very, very cool. Great feature to have, especially if you're on the go. You can charge your device while playing music simultaneously. It's fantastic. Down below that, you've got a standard USB cable. Now, this is the cable that you're going to use to charge a device that is not this, right? So if you've got a phone, you got another pair of, of headsets, if you got something else you need to charge, you've got a standard USB out with 4,000 milliamps of battery to charge that device right there. You got an auxiliary in port, so if you're not wanting to use the Bluetooth, or if you're wanting to plug in, other people's devices very quickly, you've got the auxiliary in port there, so you can do direct connection for audio, which is great. You're going to see a small orange button, and this is the indicator that will turn on the indicator lights on the front. So when you push this button, it's actually going to show you the battery level of the power bank itself. So there's 4 lights for the power bank. You've got 25%, 50, 75, and 100. This guy's currently 50% charged, and that is the power bank battery inside. So that just lets you know where you're at power bank wise. So let's jump into some of the more interesting stuff and find out how this guy sounds.
Price for y'all, snake eyes on dice for y'all, shoulders on ice for y'all. A6 all the hate. I woke in a bar today, got lost in the ball and A's. I'm flipping the bars, I'm flipping the on record, off record. I still count wins when they got it. On record, off record. I let them take advantage. I was wildin' on record, off record deals.
So I'm not gonna lie, it sounded pretty darn good. What I find a lot of times with speakers like this that are designed to be durable, companies tend to spend a lot of time and money on making it durable and not so much on the actual functionality and the quality that you're expecting when you're buying a speaker. The great thing about the ToughTested wireless speaker is that it's got two 40mm speaker drivers, so it's gonna perform pretty darn well. These speakers get really, really loud. I was very impressed with the volume level, but the biggest thing I was impressed with was actually the bass. One of those songs that I played for you guys is a very bass heavy song, and it performed perfectly. Overall, I think this speaker is one of the coolest pieces of equipment that I have tested so far. The reason being, it's got the built-in 4000 milliamp power bank. That is huge to me. I'm a huge power bank fan and I love wireless Bluetooth speakers, so having them in one unit that I can take with me to the beach, to the river, on the boat, anywhere I need to go where I want music and I need to charge my phone, this is one piece of equipment that I can take. I am all about slimming down on tech when you're out and about, and this is one cool piece of equipment that is going to allow you to do that. Overall, this thing is super easy to use, right? It pairs simply. It's got very easy charging abilities. It's got all the indicators that you could possibly be looking for to tell you the status of your charge, if it's connected. All the controls are right here just as you need them, and it's durable. So if you're interested in learning more about this product, or if you want to get your 20% discount, I'm going to tell you how right now. Drop down below in the description, you're going to find a link to the product itself, but right below that you're also going to find a link to a spreadsheet that I created on Google Documents that has the discount code that's available to get 20% off this speaker. Now, I just want to let you guys know, if you're watching this video and it's past the time where that coupon is code is good through, the date is listed in the spreadsheet there. The code will no longer be working. It is a limited time only discount code, so you got to jump on it early and get in there and get that 20% discount. If you get the discount, let me know in the comments below that you got it and it worked. All right, guys, that's it. That is the ToughTested wireless Bluetooth speaker. I showed you the speaker, gave you a sound test, and showed you how to get your 20% discount. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. But other than that, guys, that's it for me. I'll see you next time. Hey guys, before I let you go, hopefully you enjoyed that last video that you just watched. If you did, check out some of these other videos that I got popping up right here, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell icon so you don't miss any new videos as soon as they're released. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time.